Hey, what's up you guys? This is Speaked Fire and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White. In this one, we will collect all the remaining items in Mount Neji. And as you can see, there's the Revive there. There's another item here, which is a Stardust. And the next one is up here in this little tiny bridge, which is an Iron. And yeah, it might sound... This is actually kind of weird, because this is post-commentary, actually. I didn't realize that I was recording sound for some reason until like a few minutes into the recording, so I might as well do this now. There is a few more items in here that you can only get in during winter, so be careful with that. There's the rare candy right there, and you want to go into this room right here, and for some reason I hated this because there were so many random encounters like in a row. That was just one step right there. And there's the metal coat, which boosts the power of steel type attacks, and it evolves Onyx and Steelix when Onyx and Scyther when you trade them. And I actually made a mistake. I was going up here, and that's not the right way. We're not gonna go to it. This is an area that you can access all year round. It just looks weird in winter. If you go up here after I put on some repel after all those random encounters, if you talk to the guy up here, he'll give you a national fossil from the national Pokedex once you get the national Pokedex. So come back to that later. This is the room where you can evolve your Eevee into a Glaceon. Just level them up in this room, and you'll get a Glaceon in eventually. Yeah, after one level. Get that TM, which is a flash cannon, and yeah, that's actually really useful. Vanipetty can learn it, and that covers its weakness to rock. So if you want one, and it does take care of ice attacks too, so that's good for the next gym. And so the last thing that we need to get is up here in that same place that we tried to go to earlier, and it's gonna be weird because you do have to fight a trainer. Yes, you do have to fight a trainer, and it's actually kind of tough for some reason. So I got killed. Like most of my Pokemons got killed the first time I tried this, so I had to redo it and make it somewhat better. Make myself look better. Once you go at the end of that tunnel, go right and follow this staircase and trail right there. I'm gonna switch Zenki first out of Kibagro because the first one is gonna be weak to water, and yeah, this guy's one of the toughest trainers in here, and usually you don't tend to see like tough trainers like that at this point in the game. Usually they're at the end, but this lineup was actually kind of rough if you didn't know what you were doing. So there's a Warubiru right there. So I send in that guy and I just used Aqua Jet. I skipped it because it took a while. 2 Aqua Jets is all you need. I send in Ruby to get this guy gear out of the way with just 1 Fire Punch, and I send out Zenki again as he switches into Gamagaru, which is weak to grass, and I only have 1 grass type, which is grass move, which is Grass Knot. So after a couple of minutes, I did defeat him, and we are going to claim our prize right here. If you go to the very left, you'll see a TM, which is Substitute. It's not useful in the adventure, but it is good for the competitive side. So yeah, that's it for the post commentary, and so let's go back to not post commentary. Alright, so let's get on with the show. Here, after you make it, change it back from winter, you go through this door up here, right above the dock, that you can put on some repels. Oh yeah, I did teach my Nazca Flash Cannon, which will take care of its ice and rock weakness. So that's a good idea if you have a Nazca and you want that to get to be fine with those types. So yeah, we're gonna fight with this hiker right here. And why do I sound so calm in this? I sound so calm for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, I am gonna be using Zenki because he is about to evolve, and I do want that before we take on the next gym. Not because it's not because he's gonna be a main star player in there, but oh good, but it's just that I just want most of my Pokemon to evolve now. So let's use Aqua Jet to just finish off this Koromori right there. That was very nice. And yeah, I guess I'll keep Yeah, it's just a Gontor. Gontor. There we go. There we go, and take damage from this guy, because it's sturdy. Yeah, I hate it too. Don't worry, you're not the only one. Oh, power jump. That's not gonna do much. Yay! Let's use Surf, or maybe Grass Knot would have actually done a lot more. Maybe. I'm not so sure. Don't check it, because I could be wrong. So yeah, let's just get that experience for Zenki, and we're almost there. Yeah, I'm not gonna heal back. That'll just waste time. Go up here, and if you go to the side, you'll get this Ultra Ball. You can try to dodge this guy. Let's see. There we go. There, sweet. Up. Oh, come on. Yeah, that was not supposed to happen. I think you can dodge that guy if you go on the side. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's just fight Worker Richie. Oh no, it's a Dr. Kotsum. I wonder where they found that steel beam. Does the plank evolve with it? That'll be kind of funny. Let's use Grass Knot here. Let's hope he's heavy enough to... Yeah, that didn't happen. There we go. At least I didn't die. Let's use Surf. This should do a lot more than Grass Knot. So, there we go. Very nice. Go Zenki! Alright, and let's switch out to Nazca, and let's just see how cool Flash Cannon is. I've never actually seen it. Alright. And yeah, we're gonna take damage. Hopefully, it's not too much because he's gonna use Rock Slide mostly. So let's use Flash Cannon. Whoa, that is cool. And that did a lot, so without Sturdy, it would have died. And Special Defense dropped! Oh, knockdown! Oh, crap. Oh, okay, we're fine. Alright, so let's use Flash Cannon again. It's so pretty. I never really used Flash Cannon. Even the only one that I would have considered in the past was a Lucario, but I've never really seen Flash Cannon, actually. So that was cool. I've never seen that. Alright, let's hope that we can get this protein right there. And yeah, I think that's the last of items that you can get in here. I do believe I covered them all. So, there's a vending machine there. If you are in the spring, autumn, or fall, spring, summer, or fall, this is the place where you can go to the ice rock place that we went through to get Flash Cannon. So, that's where you go. Now it's time to go up here. Yay! Oh, come on, no. Anyway, here's Chern. Are you kidding me? Anyway, now that that's done, we can go up here, and it's just a plasma grunt, and Chern's talking to him, so it's okay. If anything goes down, we'll just push Chern in there and let him suffer. Because that's what friends are for. And we're talking, and with the power of fading into black, they disappeared. And don't worry, we're not gonna fight them, so let's just go out there. So yeah, it's an average of 3 steps before I get caught with... Come on, what? That's... yeah, that is getting annoying. So, oh no, it's that guy again. Yes, what about my Pistachio Mario? Yes, let's say yes. Just nod and shake your head. Wait, that's the same thing. Just nod and say yes. There you go, that's how you get through most conversations. And he left us alone, yay. Okay, in here, this is also another place that you can get a lot of differences depending on whether it's winter or the rest of the seasons. So let me heal my Pokemons first, and I'll keep talking about what we can find here. This place is actually special, and this is where Tesla is gonna get even stronger. If you go down here, you'll see that Blizzard, Thunder, and Fire Blast are actually on sale. It's a good thing we have a lot of money because they're really expensive. So we only need Thunder, even though this place has an Ice Gym, we don't need Fire Blast. So let's buy Thunder with half of our money. That was really expensive. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have an all-powerful Tesla. Ventura, there we go, that's the term. And let's go teach it to him. And yeah, that is why Dentura is one of the scariest bug Pokemons out there. Because if it fires thunder with 90% accuracy. If you don't think that's scary, you should, I don't know what you should do. You should do something. But yeah, in here, if you go into water, you'll find a bunch of Pokemons. There's a bunch of new ones here too. So, first one's here. It's Chobomaki. And this guy, you do need this guy to evolve Kaburumo by trading, and it needs Kaburumo to evolve into its awesome looking evolution. It does get increasingly fast, but its defenses get lower, so just remember that. And yeah, it's one of the coolest looking evolved bug Pokemons, just behind Scizor. So if you do get it in the real game, find someone with a Kaburumo and trade it, because it might be worth it to you. But I am gonna use it for a bug team that I was developing. The next one is I Hate You. Okay, the next one is Gamagaru, and it's evolved from Otomaru. So I mean, yeah, it gains a ground typing, so it's like Marshtomp. So I explained it earlier. So another one is evolved from. Is it still using the Protect? Okay, the other one was Gamageroge, which is the evolved form of Gamagaru, final evolution of Otomaru. And this is where it gains a cool ability called Underhanded, and it poisons enemies for like 20% chance whenever it uses contact moves. Okay, Chobomaki, I'm not gonna fight you this time. The next one, the next Pokemon that we can actually find in here is usually, it's found everywhere in here, but 100% chance it's out here. It's called a Magio, and yeah, it looks kind of weird, kind of like Dunsparce was weird in the second generation, and it's an ground electric type, so it's immune to its like electric types. And so it looks like a water Pokemon, but no, it's not. And be careful with this guy because it has static, and it's more of a defensive Pokemon, and it's one of the slowest electric Pokemon. So I personally don't want to use it, and yeah, I find no reason for me to use it. So don't use it. I mean, I guess if you want a special defensive tank not in the adventure, but in like competitive play, it might be a good Pokemon. I'm not really sure. But yeah, anyway, Zenki's at level 36, and Encore. It's kind of weird. I think it's one of the only starter Pokemon that can learn Encore. And no, we don't need Encore. It's a weird word though. Anyway, here we go. This is Zenki evolving. Yay! That is right. An upright walking Pokemon becomes a quadrupedal walking Pokemon. But yeah, Daigenki looks amazing though. It looks cool. It doesn't look like its original form, which is weird, but it doesn't matter. We're not gonna learn Slash. There we go. And yeah, that's one of the things I actually wanted to do in this episode. So technically, we're not done yet, but I'm gonna cut this video short here, because we have a bunch of other stuff to do, and I'll cover that in the next video. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, alright?